S&M Klan, first of all, is age a number or is age just, is age a problem? Like,
Is age a
can
number?
you,
Wait,
is age just a number?
Okay.
Or you're the kind of person that, if you're older than someone and you're actually dating someone younger than you, let's say, you as a lady, for example, you're dating someone that is quite younger, a guy, do you find that, do you see that as a problem? Or do you want date older people?
Yes.
Or you just age is nothing, but what is age? You understand, right?
Like,
You
it
don't
doesn't
really,
matter. It's
doesn't
not a
matter,
factor.
right? You're not looking for the age, you're looking for what it's, for what's inside, you understand, the head, the personality, mentality, behavior, you understand, right?
Or do you still have
Yeah.
like an age bracket?
Yeah, do you have an age bracket?
Because let's say you're 29
Yeah.
and you want to date a younger person. Does
Yeah.
that mean that you can date a 24-year-old, a 20-year-old, but you can't actually date an 18-year-old?
Yeah, at least someone younger than you are. Generally speaking, yeah. Can you date someone younger than you are?
Or is there a limit to someone younger than you are?
You understand, right? If
Yes.
you're 29 or 30, for example, can you date someone that is 20, 21, 19, 23? Can you? Or
Can
just
you?
want go for someone that is higher than your age bracket, right?
Yes.
In my opinion, for me, if I were to date someone younger than I am, definitely, yeah, I can do that, right? If I want to date someone older than I am, I can still do that. In my opinion, I can, right? I don't really give a damn about age per se, right? For me, what you can actually do with yourself, how you tend to place one or two things, right? Sometimes age can play a major factor because of how you reason. You understand, right? But people forget that age sometimes, by the time you see people that are way older than you, you'll be shocked that, okay, I thought that you're actually a kid, you understand, right? So it's not really by the age. You see people that are actually young, but what they possess, you understand, what they're able to do, you won't believe it, right? So for me, I don't think it's age, but
I feel like
the problem right now in Tonita's ship, man,
yeah.
the
I feel like
factor
the
right
only
now
thing
is
that
age.
makes being older
Yeah.
a more advanced something is experience.
Experience.
Yeah, I feel like that's all. It doesn't equate to you being smart, intelligent. It's just experience.
Yeah, that's the thing. Experience is one angle. Learning from your experience is another one.
No, it doesn't. The experience, whether good or bad, I'm just saying that person has more experience.
Yeah, that's
than
what I'm saying. Yeah,
person.
For me, I don't care about experience. You understand, right? I care about what you got from experience. You understand? Because in as much as you've had lots and lots of experience, you can tell me the stories of all your experience, but you're still where you are, even with the whole experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, what I meant by experience is this. Age doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because people make it like a big deal. I'm not saying if you make it a big deal,
yeah,
it's bad.
It's bad. Yeah,
it's
just your preference. Yeah,
the only thing that makes age something that makes sense is just that you have more experience than a younger person. That's what I mean.
All right. Well, according to the Tonita ship, I think the premise right now on the block, you understand, is more of the age factor. And so far, there was a writing on the table about, Anita, the kind of age bracket you want to date, stuff like that, right? According to Anita, either my age bracket or someone older, and the highest you can go is more of 45 years.
When she said 45,
45 years, Anita.
Shaq was like, yay!
45 years, Anita.
45, that's how old?
Yo!
Just like 16 years.
45. I saw Topher, come they talk say, bless it, Topher talk say he be 29 years old.
S&M
But
Klan.
Topher is 24.
That lamba. Oh my God. See me thinking he said he was 26. When I heard him say 29, I was like, Topher, baby.
Well,
Topher, help yourself.
Because he has already gotten the message that, oh my goodness, I am younger than Anita, for example. This babe literally is making everything based on age, according to how we, saw it. You understand, right? Right, he felt that Anita's premise is more of if it comes to dating, I can't date someone younger than me. And Topher is younger than Anita. Topher is 24, Anita is 29. You understand, right? And Anita is 5 years older than, Topher, right?
Yeah.
So for Topher to be on par with Anita is either Topher says he's older or at least, is the same age bracket with Anita. You understand? So telling Anita that I'm 29, Anita was like...
Anita believed it.
Anita don't really...
But she was like, anytime I look at his face, doesn't look 29.
No, yeah.
Because it doesn't actually look 29.
How does someone look 29? How does someone look 30? How does someone look 35? How does someone look 40? You understand, right? How can you actually connect or know someone's age by their looks? How is that possible? How? Because
I feel like there are many factors that can determine someone's age.
Almost everyone, for example, that sees me, for example, won't believe that I mean, when you look at me, like, are you shocked? Really? Wow.
I know.
I know. You understand, right? But if I tell you, okay, almost so, I say, nah, you're lying, Shaq. You understand, right? But that's what it is, right? So sometimes, the looks doesn't really,
it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
What I'm saying, there's a particular thing that person will do.
How about Suj? Suj looks like 40. In the example, Suj actually felt that he actually looked like 30-something. Yeah.
Do you know that Suj doesn't look like someone that's older? He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Suj gives his mature vibe. Yeah, he does.
He gives mature vibe, but if you look at Suj doesn't look like someone that is even 30.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't.
He does in a way. He does in a way.
I have friends that behave like Suj.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
And they literally have the same body structure and everything. So I've studied Suj and I studied the people.
Yeah.
Suj doesn't act like he acts
mature.
Okay,
yeah.
But when you look at him, he doesn't look like he's 30.
Well,
he just looks like a normal, like all this. Sometimes I feel like he looks like a teenager.
Teenager.
Yeah.
All right. So let's begin. What's happening in Anita's camp right now, please?
S&M Klan. Wahala de land.
All right.
Because we saw Topher and Suj in the head of house lounge. They were there having we were just talking about like the whole thing because the whole age thing has become like a problem.
Yeah.
Do you get? So he wants to tell Anita that he has been lying to her. Do you get?
Yeah. And
Suj was like, you need to tell her, blah, blah, blah. Because according to them, Ben is already moving mad. He's a sneaky person. And Topher was like, he doesn't know how to address someone that is sneaky. But if he's outside the house, obviously he's going to keep a distance.
Yeah.
But in the house, he doesn't know how to handle such person as sneaky as Ben.
Okay. Yeah.
So when they were not having that conversation, that was how Topher told Suj to go and call Anita so that he can open up and expose himself.
Yeah.
He went out and saw that Ben was talking to Anita.
Yeah.
In that conversation, S&M Klan, Ben was already exposing Topher.
I want to understand something here.
Yeah.
People are stating that Ben has a certain loyalty that lies with, Anita, probably because of how long they have known each other. According to speculations, they are saying Ben and Anita have known each other for 6 good years, right?
Yes.
Ben has also knew Topher outside the house as well, right? So it's quite crazy that, I don't know whether it's in Ben's place, to tell Anita about that. It's quite confusing because we're just dragging the guy. Say this guy really you understand, right? Was it in his place to tell Anita about? So I mean, come on, think about this. Did it make any sense?
It's not in his place. Do you know why?
Yeah.
You are not the one in the relationship. You are not the one in the talking stage. You are not Topher, you're not Anita. So you have no right to tell another person's story.
Just acting like I wanted to crash and spoil whatever that is happening between Anita and Topher.
Yeah, feelings.
You understand, right? So it's now I don't understand. If you really like Anita, Ben, you understand, right? So what hanky-panky are you playing with Chizoba?
Yeah.
You understand, right? Because Chizoba said even gonna look you with one eye anyway. She came, she just gave you a smell of, she walked off, you understand, right? But she's taking notes, you understand, right? Just taking how, you are, so close to Anita in as much as how that's actually about to close to Ozee and, Ozee as well.
So she has no rights.
She has no rights.
Do you get?
Okay, make it. Chizoba, you have no right. You yourself.
Because Ozee and Chizoba, two of you.
So
when I call for two of you.
And there's how. Okay. All right.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Make no go enter junction.
Okay.
So now he was downloading everything to Anita. According to Anita, she said that she has noticed it. Anytime she looks at Topher's face, this guy don't date 29, no. But she can't say anything because obviously it's a speculation. She get, and she can never date someone that she's on the same age with. Talk more of someone that is younger than her.
Like you can imagine, S&M Klan, her highest age, 45.
Yes.
So not to talk about person with D24.
Hey!
You can see the she understand. All right. Go on.
Okay, that was when they were just having that convo.
Yeah.
Suj came out and was like, oh, I want to talk to you. Are you busy? She was like, yeah, she's talking to Ben.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, is that serious? Is it a serious thing? He was like, yeah. She now said, I cannot come and crawl, so I should not come and crawl into the head of house lounge. And me and Topher will not be walking, I will not be crawling. Embarrassment.
Yeah.
Do you get? After Osha,
we found them there. Yeah.
They were now having a conversation. They didn't show us for almost like how many minutes?
Yeah.
Last, they showed us.
Yeah.
In that conversation, S&M Klan, it was not given. You told Suji that you want to open up to Anita.
Yeah.
Why were you gas? Okay, first, let's not get to that.
Yeah.
Then Anita now that she has known that Topher is so age,
yeah.
she just changed.
Yeah, she changed. You
now started
understand?
talking to him anyhow.
She was sounding a little bit rude to us, Topher.
Yes.
You know, saw the guy as one puppy, commanding the guy. First of all, Topher was, wearing his towel, you understand, of which, he had just washed his hair, right? So he needed to, like, dry up, right? And it was quite funny how, of course, I had to, like, spray his, armpits, use his body spray. And of course, we went to Anita, to sit down. So it was giving all this kind of, this lovey-dovey kind of, I just want to, like, maybe just look, half naked or half,
onto seduction.
You understand, right? Probably.
I just want to, like,
yes, probably maybe when they have a conversation, it's more like,
it won't be that
bad. So he can easily, like, sway her mind away, cajole her.
Because I'm going to come and see me now.
Put her mind on him. You understand, right? Look at me, look at my towel, look at my body. You understand, right? Don't just fixate on the conversation you want to have about, right?
I want to make it thirsty.
I want to make it thirsty.
Thirsty.
You understand, right? Well, like, you wanted, like, trap, Anita with his looks, right?
Yes.
And of which, Anita, on the other hand, was more like, hello, boy, you understand?
Wearing towel to talk to me?
Are you wearing towel to talk to me? You understand, right? Don't do that. Just now go wear something, and
even called him baby Jesus.
Wow.
Like, what is going on here?
So Topher say,
Topher felt it.
Topher like, I don't understand what's happening. Well, I want to indulge you, understand, right? I won't indulge you, right?
I want to indulge you. He
until
now
he changed.
Yeah. Came back,
yeah.
All right, Topher. We're here. Nigeria is listening.
We're listening, boy. We're listening.
Can we have this conversation?
Exactly.
Baba goes, I want to ask you something. That conversation that we're having at the dining table, that you said that it looked like age without age, like he can't be in a relationship with, like, he made the whole conversation
about Anita.
And never about him.
You understand, right?
And Mama, I was like, see the best way they beat you. Your flush better pass you.
I was already even gone in for Anita. So far, why go to talk to this man like that? Which they do you? You understand? Are you trying to, like, act like, because you now know his age, you understand? Maybe this is the reason why I couldn't tell you his age. Because sometimes, I tell you my age and I start behaving one kind. Because you're older, you start behaving like, start commanding the guy, you understand? Behaving one kind, like, Anita, what's wrong with you, right? But she knew how old he was already because Bernard broke the news to her, right?
Yes.
But the thing now is, so far coming now, we're expecting, okay, this guy, at least just tell her how you feel about your age or whatever. Just be vulnerable, right? Like, just be truthful, you understand, right?
Yeah.
He started twisting everything and started making the thing about Anita. It's like manipulating how, Anita was, based on the fact that, whatever the relationship is on is about age. About age.
How is that a problem?
How is that a problem?
How? If I say I want to date 100 years old, how do I take concern?
You understand, right? Because Anita spoke her truth. That is the person she wants to date. That is the age bracket she needs. You can't force her. If Anita wants to date a 70-year-old man, that's her choice. You understand, right? If you want to date a 29-year-old babe, that is your choice as well. Nobody can force you to do that, right?
Yeah.
It's your own preference, right? So you cannot tell Anita based on her own preference, based on her own truth, that it's a problem. Anita, of course, asked, and I don't understand, is this a problem?
Do you know, see,
is this a problem?
I feel like Topher was even smart.
Yeah.
Because you say you want to have a serious conversation. They were at a point, they were waiting around the bush for a while. I said, talk now. After everything, I said, okay, now, you are the one on the hot seat.
Yeah. You're the one on the hot seat, understand? Mind your tone. Don't give me that tone. And then it's all like, okay,
what's going on here?
I'm sorry if you think I'm giving you a tone. You understand, right? I'm sorry about everything, right? Now, talk to me. What is happening?
Yes.
He started beating around the bush about, how we needed to do this. I said, bro, you called this babe literally to talk to her about how you must have...
Lied. Tell her you are a liar.
Because for Suj now, he told Topher, go and tell this babe, because the longer this stays, the more problematic it becomes, because Anita won't be bothered just about the age. It's about the life.
Yes.
You understand, right? Sometimes, even if, you tell this person, I'm 26 or whatever, understand, right? Because you're actually 20, but you just lied to you're 26, right? That is understandable because... Understand, right? That's understandable because you don't look like one, small boy, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Because Topher's mind, when Anita told her that you're coming to talk to me with how, stuff like that, the whole commanding tone, in his mind will be like, okay, I've not even told her how old I am, but this is happening. But in Anita's,
you
understand? But in Anita's mind, she already knows how old Topher is. You understand, right? So it was more like, a thin line. Is it because you already know about his age, you're acting like this, or you feel because he lied to you? You're actually pissed in a way because we could see lots and lots of passive aggression, right?
Yes.
So all of a sudden, you understand, Anita was not like, say, okay, you know what? Look, let's have this conversation because I need to know. You understand? Okay, be honest with me. And tell me, you understand? Because she asked first and second, tell me, what is your age? How old are you? Topher said, I don't understand.
Hey, exhibit A.
I don't understand. That's what Topher said.
They don't catch the thief.
I don't understand. Okay, now, I am 58. I'm 58 years old.
The way he was even saying it.
You understand, right? He himself was trying to, form defensive, you understand, right? And then I was like, okay, what is really happening? Like, I don't get it, right? They are trying to make this about me. How old are you? Because I don't understand. So Topher now saying that, that you, how old are you? And it's like, I've told you that I'm 29. I'm 29.
I'm 58.
That's okay. How old are you? Say it's 58. Understand? He was just trying dodge. You understand? Because I felt that, Topher couldn't really, man up to Anita about his age. You understand? He felt super vulnerable. He felt that, if I say that I'm young, guys, more like, I date my senior. You understand, right? And I
he
mean,
likes her.
You understand, right? So the reason why even Topher was super defensive was because he wanted to act, wanted to toughen up, wanted to man up, wanted to show Anita, I myself, I'm a man, you understand? I have my ego, I have my pride, you understand? When he says, sit down or stand up, don't give me that tone. Anita don't tell me that.
Don't tell me that.
And so Topher does I'm just joking. You understand, right? We could understand that this guy was really, he was going through it, you understand, right? Yeah. He was so scared, so shy. How can I tell this babe, see, I be 24? I'm 24 years old.
She's 29.
And she don't even tell me to my face, say, person where she feed days like that, now higher 45 years. And I go tell her, say, I be 24. That's more like the 24 backwards.
Yes.
24. 24. Oh, okay, 24 is actually 42. In a way, you want to reverse it. But this one is 45.
Well, his job, I say 58.
I don't know, S&M Klan. Understand? It went on and on and on. Coyote of the crew,
tired, okay?
the camera crew wanted to give them time to keep talking. They just got tired. Understand, right? And of course, they showed us other stuff. And of course, they came back to them. When
they were already
they're ready in a jolly mood. Already talking. According to Topher, I was telling Anita that please, I would love for you. Not to, second guess whatever I say. I might just use the L word on you. Please don't see me as a liar. Because when you second guess me, you make me feel stupid. You make me feel I'm a liar. You make me think that, stuff like that, right? Must have felt some type of way when Anita couldn't really fathom or believe that it's actually 29, Sarah. Because, you look younger than you. Tell me that's 29, but nah, bro, you don't look 29, right? So he felt, stupid. He said, oh, please don't be second guessing how I feel about you. I like you, stuff like that. I might just use the L word, right? Of which Anita said, okay, no problem. Of course, the hug. I say, voila, probably he must have confessed. You understand? He must have already told Anita his age. But
is it?
I
is
don't
it going
know.
To be
they didn't even show us
next year or 25 this year?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's growing, Anita.
I don't know. But that's why I said, I don't know. This is why I said this age stuff, some people don't really like the age stuff when they are older than someone, especially ladies, for example. They feel they would just easily disrespect that person, right? And sometimes I ask myself, is this a mentality thing or is it a behavioral thing? Because your character, for example, now, if you see someone as younger than you, does that mean you must disrespect that person?
What makes you think you have to insult
You understand, right?
them?
Because the way they say is more like, I cannot date this person younger than me because I might disrespect the person. I'm like, okay, is this a behavioral kind of stuff?
Yeah. 5-year-old, you have to respect a 5-year-old.
How do you actually respect a 5-year-old?
You have to. Because that's how you treat...
respecting a 5-year-old, I think the first thing is you respecting yourself.
No, let's say you have the respect. I'm talking about the whole, if person is younger than me, I'm going to disrespect you.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say even a 5-year-old deserves respect.
That's what I'm asking. How does a 5-year-old deserve respect?
By the way you treat them.
Okay.
By the way you treat them with respect, treat them with love.
Okay.
Not because they are small, you can treat them anyhow. No, you still treat them like a human being, regardless of their age.
Okay.
So you're saying that, because they're younger than me, I'm going to disrespect you. I feel like that's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
I don't know why people feel like it's a flex when you say that. You look stupid when you say that. Stop saying it. Doesn't make sense. Everybody deserves respect. Unless that person don't deserve them. Maybe the person must have disrespected you. They don't respect themselves. Then you know that person doesn't deserve respect.
Exactly.
Simple.
Right.
Not
so
all of a sudden you're just dishing out disrespect everywhere, like saying
actually, dishing out disrespect unprovoked is not a flex.
Doesn't make sense.
You understand, right? It makes you look, quite funny.
Why people like to say that?
Because sometimes when you tend to just disrespect, you feel maybe you've grown, balls, you feel maybe you're on top of the wall, stuff like that, right? If nobody actually, comes for you in any way or disrespects you in any way, there's no point for you disrespecting anybody. You understand,
because
right?
Because as you're disrespecting them, you don't know how you look.
Right. So for whatever that was happening, that was how, Topher felt that maybe that was what was going on. So according to the whole second guessing stuff, that's why, in my own opinion, I just felt that probably must have, confessed, one or two things about his age.
Yeah, because we're now like smiling.
They're not smiling.
Do you think he's genuine to Ozee?
Well, you are the one that actually said that the last time in our previous video, let's delve into these fake sheeps. For you to say fake sheep, you understand? I'm down here. Probably from Anita's.
There's one thing.
I don't know.
One thing about opinion is that it changes.
Our opinion actually changes. Yeah.
No, opinion changes.
Yeah.
If I say the sheep is fake yesterday, I might say it's real today. Sure, you people know. So that's what I'm asking. Do you think it's genuine? Do you think it's something that's looking serious now, that we have to graduate them, or we still think it's fake? Okay.
Now, in my own opinion, you can see Topher being scared about telling Anita about his age. It doesn't take too far anything to tell him. In fact, you might not even give a damn about Anita.
Yeah.
You understand? Anita, I'm 24, and so what? I don't understand. you be like, what do you have to tell? You understand, right?
Sean will tell you.
Right?
What's there?
But look at the way he's actually, telling her, you can show that, okay, I really do care, I respect you. That's just how your first deed he is, you understand? Explains Ruthie about the whole stuff, how he was, being kissed, right? So there's some people that just want explain themselves to you, not because they actually maybe maybe scared, they feel like, you just do one or two things. Sometimes it might be based on respect.
Yeah.
Based on mutual respect, right? Feelings, right? I don't make this, go sour. I don't hurt you, stuff like that, right? So he must have actually told Anita about it, maybe because he felt he lied. You understand, right? So whatever they do might be based on trustworthiness. How far can I trust you? Because if you lie to me, what makes you think I can't lie to you as well? You understand, right? So he needed to open up to Anita, right? So he could really understand that. So he told Anita that, I was shy. I was so shy. That was why. So the way he said I was shy, that was why. It seems there must have been a confession from Topher's side.
Yes.
You understand, right? And the way they hugged, I'm like, okay, beautiful, 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 amazing stuff. Well, that's how you feel about that.
Garden, enjoying the rain. It was just giving beautiful.
Yeah, just beautiful, Yeah. Well, all I know is that it is what it is. I don't know what Ben's place is with Anita.
Yeah, please.
Like I said, in this place, it's all Anita, that was quite crazy. I don't understand that, but let us know what you feel about that. Well, as usual, the people that actually perform so well during the wager. I must commend them first of all for actually winning their wager.
Yeah.
How are you silent all of a sudden? How are you silent all of a sudden?
I want to hear who you want to comment.
Yeah, okay, yeah. First of all, the one their wager, you understand? Like I said, in my opinion, a little bit underwhelming for me at first.
Yeah, the first part.
You understand? To just
I feel like Dynamite, they tried.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But to get one time when Miami won't cover this person slap. Bless not chill, she won't cover slap. Oh. I said, this is not actually real, understand? This chill is just,
S&M Klan. No.
It wasn't real.
I feel like this is the first time.
It wasn't a real score.
Something that is fictional is making me feel, okay, this is not the first time. I read books, so this is not the first time. Okay?
Yeah,
even
sure.
movies pisses me off sometimes.
All right.
But I feel like this is the first time on the show that something that is not real just like.
So you wanted Dynamite.
It made me feel some type of way.
Yeah, you wanted Dynamite to win.
Yes, even though it was fake.
Yeah.
Because they did everything.
For me, Fire Crackers is so well.
I just felt like Chinwe knew what she did. She allowed her feelings to get the best
because of Nelly. Was Nelly in Dynamite?
Yes. So that was why I was like, okay, Chinwe, let's go aura for aura right now. Because what are you doing?
All right. Well, it's just quite crazy.
This is how she kept on dishing 100%, 100%. I'm like, how?
Yeah,
what are you saying?
Yeah, for me, all of them did so well. The whole stuff from mimicking themselves. From this person mimicking, Zion. Kelly Ray.
The way Kelly Ray fell.
Yeah, Nelly. Kelly Ray tried with Nelly.
Cassia.
Cassia tried with Action Ben.
Yes.
Who else?
Suge with
Suge tried with this person Zion. Yeah,
it was
amazing. Ozee tried with this person Suge, I think. Yeah, if I'm correct.
Yes, I think so.
Wani tried with Sean tried with Wani. Amazing. So they all did so well, mimicking themselves, right? Out of which the whole dance, of course, came on. And they started dancing. Me, that was thinking that Onyeka, according to Onyeka, she was all about the basics about how being a professional dancer. She came on stage, of course, to portraying the dance. So I thought Onyeka was gonna give me something mind blowing. I was like, what? Baby, can you just, can you move? Can you step aside? Please step aside, right?
But that was so funny.
But it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was nice. The whole dance battle is amazing. You understand? She's about. She they give her own, effortless
give it her all.
Moves.
I'll give to about 100%.
Right. Shout out to of course, Femi, Mickey, of course, Biggie had to scare them a little,
and Handy,
yeah, they did so well as well. Almost all of them did so well, right? And of which that
except
creativity.
Ozee.
I've said we said this. Said I don't know.
I don't know who gave him a host.
Who actually said this guy should be a host? You understand? Who?
Very underwhelming something.
Who? You are seeing the energy radiating from those people. You are just dulling the energy.
Just diluting it for them.
You come up with an energy. You understand? This is a summer. This is a dance slam. You understand? It's full of energy. Yes. Why not here, but more like just a mound, concert or something. Why not hear people that are playing the violin or something? No. This is about to be a hyped, session. So you have to be hyped. Please. You're all more of giving us the professionalism, standing still, then of course, that's all. I'm like, nah, bruh, come on now. You need to do better. Step up, understand? Give us energy, right? Give us your strength, give us your might. Please don't do that again, right? People that I felt that I should have handled that host duty well. You see Action Ben, in get time, energy for days. She understand, right? But also hype. You go feel say as the hype saying still going to reduce. You do
still so you don't do animal. That's it.
You get local.
Oh, I was praying S&M Klan.
You understand, right?
I was praying you picked that animal you are. You go cross tire.
All right, so it is what it is. You've seen their punishments. You understand? Yeah. Well, they're all still picking their beans. They're behaving like animals, and they're still writing, on the notebooks. You understand? Yes. I won't break Biggie's rule again. All right, so
I really love.
Yeah, really
that.
All right, understand?
Did you see that kiss between Onyeka?
Yeah, I did. Like we said, Ozee's actually playing a game. Ozee's playing something subtle. Yes. Which, Victoria, I don't know, one moment with Victoria. Throughout today like that, Shaq. I don't really been with Victoria like that, right? It's more of like,
I feel like Ozee is the type of person that will love bomb you. When he says that you're already feeling him.
Yeah,
you will not relax.
I don't know that.
I want you to display your stupidity.
That's the thing. Onyeka should just stop acting like she don't really give a damn like that. I don't care. Yeah, you do just let it go. It's not a problem. It's not a crime. You understand, right? It's not a crime to be vulnerable.
To be honest, it's not actually a crime to like someone, but I feel like sometimes, to be honest, if you see that someone is not respecting their energy, please don't be an idiot.
Yeah, then when you want to walk away. Don't act like you're still bothered. You understand, right? Because if you tell me that you don't really care about certain things, then don't be having conversations about the same person you claim you're not bothered about, right? Because you look funny.
She has not done it recently.
Yeah, so. Right. You look funny, right? So Ozee and Victoria was more like, they were distant from each other almost throughout the day, right? In a way, you understand, right? But he was more situated with, Onyeka, right? So it's more like, one day on, one day off. Like I get two wives, understand, right? When it's time to give Onyeka attention, I go give him. When it's time to give Victoria attention, I go give him. You understand, right? So the way Onyeka now is now with Victoria, like Mari said, he got back and stylishly she tried to
they mark that,
maybe she didn't mark territory.
Because if she's with Victoria,
Ozee cannot really come like that.
And if Ozee is even there, she'll be there.
She'll be there.
So you see,
that's quite crazy.
Onyeka,
all right, so. Yeah, well, let us know what you feel about that. As usual, Ben I said Ben and TJ, as usual. I don't know, it was kind of capping a link to about the whole, stuff, the whole, eviction, stuff that happened. Of course, himself and Nelly having a discussion about how, Ndini was,
stuff.
evicted, to be forged, whatever.
Enough with that,
bro. Enough of the whole, explaining all over again.
Like you know.
What's happened just happened. Yeah.
Evicting TMZ when I would have been the best option. What do you mean?
Yeah, that Ben was so angry. Ben, I'm like, who the hell is Ben? He's angry.
To be
who
angry.
the hell is Ben? I mean, come on.
Is it your evict?
Were you given the power to evict? Streets were given the power to evict, and you have no ground to be pissed about his decision.
Right.
You understand, right? Yes. So TJ, please.
Acting like they know.
Yeah.
Even if Ndine stayed there next week, they would have still gone.
You understand, right? So please don't put Nelly in trouble. Oh. Don't come and bring your talk to Nelly now before you know and Lenny go down lose guy can't talk with she's not supposed to talk because you have fun of that thing. You just ask, so what do you think about this person? You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
Nelly now said, I just felt that was a stupid move.
Yeah.
And I said that was the reason why I said that before you're stupid.
Bro, you just found a way to just incite one or two things. Right? Please. We understand how you need to change the narrative about whatever you said, right? You understand? That is why, I was so happy. I was so happy for you when Biggie announced that you're now a father of twins. You understand? Immediately, in my opinion, that in fact exonerated so many things concerning how people must have felt about you. You understand, right? I mean, sometimes, that there's an amount of happiness that just cleanses, every amount of sadness from people. You understand, right? They were happy for you. They were happy that, of course, you're not bye-bye, BG, you understand, right? So don't, sometimes when something is gone, don't bring us back. You understand? Forward you go. Why they go back again? Why do you like going back? You understand? Forward, right? It is what it is. Well, anything else on the table, please?
I'm just so happy for Mickey, happy for Femi as well.
Yeah, Radicals, of course, they had the opportunity to shine. Nice on Radicals, nice on. And I love how Radicals are so appreciative. Even Biggie, if you watch that, Biggie loves them so much because they are very humble. They are down to earth. They are very grateful people. You understand, right?
And I want them to do so well.
Right. And one thing about people that are actually very appreciative and grateful, doors begin to open for such people.
Yes.
Because they know the value of things. They don't just look, you understand? They don't push it aside like it's not supposed to be, right? The littlest things always count for them, you understand, right? So that's what I love about Radicals. They are very, very appreciative people. I love them so much, you understand? Amazing stuff, amazing. Yeah.
Cassia and Victoria, the outfit.
Yeah, creative individuals. Creative, amazing stuff. All right.
This conversation, this whole thing that, that one is the second option, that it should have been Nelly. So according to Sean, he said that he doesn't like moving to women or something. I just stayed and a woman would just show interest. Do you understand? And Nelly didn't do that. And he saw like another person that did it and he just went. So on to say that, if Nelly did not come or if Nelly had come, he wouldn't have been with Wani. Yeah, in other words, he needed someone that could come to him first, right? There's some guys like that, I can't really approach you. Not because they can't really approach you. Sometimes they might not really have the, they don't feed, come. They don't feel you like that.
They don't even feel you. They don't get mind. Come follow each other. Gonna start, right? Boys, if you come to them, they might actually grow one or two mind, right? So they're happy to start, right? That's what they don't really get mind, but they act like say they get mind, but they don't get mind.
Yes, they don't get mind.
They would have actually spoken to you, tell you how they feel, but they would rather wait for you to come so they'll be able to express themselves, further.
It's true.
You understand, right? So sometimes they really can't come because they're scared of rejection, right? So for Sean, that might not be the case, but that's an option.
That's an option.
You understand, right?
Because I feel like people always see it's like, the girl is a second option.
No.
Why you not seeing it from the angle of the guy?
No. Sometimes guy man don't get my go me babe. You don't get my go me babe.
You don't get my meet Nelly.
Hey, she feel me, right?
You don't get my meet Nelly. You don't get my me one.
So for him, it's more of like he needed Nelly to must have come from people like I don't understand. Now my queen I want stress. Nelly will call me too. Nelly go call me too. Say man, Sean, wait to. You understand? So I'm not looking like he's settled for someone that just came easily to him. That doesn't like stress.
Because I feel like Wani was maybe feeling a bit insecure about like the whole friendship between him and Onyeka.
Yeah.
Like she asked, is something going on between you? And Onyeka too asked Sean.
Yeah.
I feel like Wani feels like something is going on between you and I. I'm not gonna fault Onyeka for asking that question because if you see any body language, obviously you are going to ask.
It's not the same that Mickey. It's not Mickey
people
said
were
to me. Didn't
dragging-
Mickey say it? Now Onyeka, be careful, oh.
Yes, yes. Before one will check you. People were dragging Onyeka aggressively.
Yeah.
You just want to be inserting yourself in between people's relationship and be acting like they are fighting over you.
Yeah.
But when I'm like, why? What is it? I don't know why. Sometimes people just like one-sidedness. Sometimes they don't like to look it all round.
All round, yeah.
You know, weigh every option. So you know that okay, is this why? Is this why? They just want to just follow one step. What if Onyeka noticed Wani's behavior and she just wants to clarify if there's something going on there? Because now we saw them in the toilet.
Yeah.
Wani was there expressing herself, crying, that she's feeling so down. She got cheated on, betrayal, blah, 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 blah. And Onyeka was there to listen to her, advised her and everything. Only for her to go and tell Sean that, that Onyeka is a good listener. She listened to her and all of that. Everybody said they're against her. Everything, you go choke it. Everything, you go do this, do that.
Wow. Well,
I mean, I don't know. Sean now said that there's nothing that's going to stop him from talking to his friends.
Yeah.
That's what kind of thing is that one.
Yeah.
Do you understand? People like say that Sean is disrespectful. I'm like, how do I put it? If you have a girlfriend or you have a boyfriend, does that stop you from having other friends?
Well, people don't really stop their boyfriends or girlfriends from having friends, but they stop them from having a certain gender. You understand? Sometimes girls don't really like their male friends to have, female friends. Male don't really like their girlfriends to have, male friends, right? It's quite crazy because of how things are. I mean, when you see the bestie things, for example, you see Ozee and she's about how close they are. Sometimes Ben might get so uncomfortable. Okay, what is really going on? You see how close Anita and Ben is. Sometimes she's about might get so uncomfortable. Okay, what is really going on, right? So sometimes, be with your guy, man, be with your guy, man. Be with your girlie, be with your girlie. They don't like any opposite. They don't want time.
Yeah.
But some, they don't mind. Some, they just really do wonders in a way, right? So especially if they're still friends with that person. But I've seen a circle when, a guy with his girlfriend, the girlfriend has her own, friend, there's a girlfriend, but the guy, they clap the girlfriend. You understand? That girlfriend, we get to your own guy, we get to your own bestie, we be guy. That girl, it's crazy. Things is soft.
I just feel like
on that ground.
Yeah.
Like now.
I feel like majority of male and female bestie does always end well.
Well, but it still happens now. I don't go get if I can't get babe, I don't go get friend.
That's what you have.
All my friends, I don't go with guys. No.
No, I'm saying
most of my friends definitely are ladies.
Exactly. But it doesn't always end well. There's a girl there that might be in love with you. Before you know it, you will lose that person.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to actually want to like do that in the way that maybe I can still get person. I'm not trying like you understand? It doesn't really work out that way unless something else happens, right? These were this. One thing's on the table. All right, so these were it is. S&M Klan, ready to drill, mama, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, just make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like videos. Yeah, share videos, subscribe as we say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. It's not an option. Just guys, peace. Chocolate.